Hello, everybody. Okay, so, hi Hazy, hi Leo. There's gonna be a minor change of plans here. Because, turns out I am unable to do the, Outbound Ghost demo. So if I end up finding another demo, like, yeah, either I'm just gonna have to find another demo or I don't know, we'll play each one for an hour. Well, I guess I was incorrect, and I'm up here thinking like, oh hey, like as long as I got it installed, it'll be playable. No, it is not. Yeah. Also, I just gotta like pull up the stream on the laptop because this game is full screen. But how is everybody's day going? Mine is alright. Actually had a job interview today. I think it went well. Why'd the music stop? Oh well. But yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. Why? Okay, Bing search is fucking god awful. I don't use it willingly. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Okay. I got the chat up. Sorry for mic noises, probably. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me just fine. Let's go. Well, at least there's a customization. Oh, just color. What color do I want my frog to be? So yeah, this is Ollie Frog Toad Skater. All I know about it is that it's a frog skateboarding game. Okay, there we go. I'm fine with that. I don't really know what I'm going for here. We'll go with that. Why not? Maybe a little more hue to it. Alright, there we go. Wait. I just noticed buttons. There we go. Eyes. Oh, it's just color. Cheeks. Those can stay the same. Glimmer. That's fine. This is very important. I'm sorry, flowers? Oh, in his mouth. Ew, there are thorns on that, my guy. That would be painful. I like how you can still see his eyes over this. Yes, there is in-game music. The title music was way louder than this music, but yeah, I'm booting it up a little. Boosting it up a little, rather. It's got a little pipe. Why can't I do both the pipe and the mask? We'll just go with the pipe here. Why would you wear a boot on your head? I'm so confused. Bunny ears, an egg, devil horns, cat ears, rooster. Really, an egg? You can be a lucky cat. Mushroom, hell no. What kind of mood am I in today? Oh my god. A rotten burger. These hairstyles are ridiculous. Bubble tea hat. Not sure how I feel about that. Flower crown. I would need a photosensitivity warning for that one. What is with these flower hats? First Super Auto Pets, now this. That looks painful. Just have a tinier frog on top of them. Cowboy hat with the spaghetti. Would that be a spaghetti western? I don't know what I want to wear. There are so many options here. Except maybe the taco. The taco is not an option. I'll just go with afro. Why not? Ooh, skateboard. Also, my right analog stick has a drift on it. That's fantastic. Especially since it's kind of impossible to find wired Xbox 360 controllers anymore. Oh man. Yeah, I'll go with that. Ooh. Hello, Goldweather Phoenix. Just customizing my frog. Oh, I like that. I don't really need to mess with the wheels. That's perfect. So it's hilarious that I'm playing this after, like, finishing up Skatebird, final part, incoming. Okay. So we got Tony Hawk controls, mostly. Oh, I didn't even get the pun there. Afrog. Afro frog. Wow. I am slow. Okay. How do I... There we go. That's how I level out. Alright. I love the sound he makes when he just, like, falls off the board. Just a squeak. Yeah, it's like everything is built off of the Tony Hawk engine, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, that's what made Skatebird playable. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oop. Plus, you can just see, like, how button mashy I am. What's my grind button? There we go. Balance bar, okay. So it looks like this is just a free skate area. It is what it is. I can manual. Lip trick, let's go. What's with my balance? Oh, okay, alright, alright. You gotta really fight this one. And the controls aren't as loose as I'm used to from Skatebird. I'm only using Skatebird as a thing because that's most recent. I also do not have any idea how to get off of a lip trick. It doesn't register jump off of that? I wonder if there's a bug report option. Unless I just... Oh, you balance all the way down. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be much more to this demo. It just appears to be a free skate thing. It is what it is. Ooh, all rides. I do like the character customization though, and the music is really good too. Okay, that actually is pretty dang neat that, like, you have to push yourself down off of a lip trick. Okay. No manual combos. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting here though. Like, I thought there would be like a little more than just a park that you can like play around with. Thought there would be like some tasks or goals here, but I think they are just starting this demo off as like a proof of concept ahead of the main game. Oop. Okay, wait. Okay. Had to attend to something on the laptop. Let me just see if there's any other things I might be missing here with the buttons. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm not noticing any frame drops. I think you can attribute that to like the sort of simplistic style they're going for here. Music is really good though. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem the other shoulder buttons do much. Oh. Okay, so L1 and R1 are a sort of manual spin, so you don't have to... I say manual spin. It's like that's another way to spin so that you don't have to hold the analog stick. And L2, not sure if that does much. I mean, I guess I could just look at the button mappings, actually. Nope, just stance revert is on right trigger. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that's all there is to this demo. I was expecting a bit more, but it is what it is. This has promise. I'd be willing to play it when it comes out. Just been in a big old skateboard game mood. Hello, Rosen. You did miss the customization of my pipe-smoking, afro-wearing frog. Afrog, if you will. Courtesy courtesy of Gold Wither Phoenix, because I cannot come up with anything that good. Also, hello, Sapphire. Also, is it just a nose manual that he can do? Oh no, there's a regular manual in there, okay. Ah. Alright. Yeah. Well, I guess that's kind of it for this demo. There doesn't appear to be much more to it. I don't think I've ever been up here. But yeah, this is Ollie Frog Toad Skater. Full game coming out, I believe, 2023? And yeah, if you're a fan of skateboarding games like myself, make sure to wishlist it. Oh my god, I can wall plant! You have no idea how much of a game changer this is to me. Because you can't wall plant in Skatebird. This is like my go-to way of keeping a combo going in Tony Hawk. Ah. Alright. What's in the shop? Oh, just updating or customizing the frog. Alright. So yeah, it's a pretty bare bones demo, but it does seem like a fun little, like, thing to just go to every now and then. Don't really have much else to say, though. But yeah, it shows promise. Excited to see where this goes. Okay. Well, I guess we can move on to Card Shark. I'm just like sticking with Steam before going to Fire Emblem because it's just easier for me to do like these Steam demos first instead of like switching back and forth between console and PC. I am very sorry that Outbound Ghost has pulled their demo. I never really understood the concept of, you know, temporary demos. That makes no freaking sense to me. But it is what it is. We got Card Shark right here. I should probably select the game. There we go. Just to make things easier for me so I don't have to use this laptop that's generating more heat. Oh my god. They don't have 1280 720? Are you joking? They don't have 1280 720. But they have 1920 1080. I am confused, befuddled. Okay. Start paying 3 hopes, had to pass on it. I mean, it's just a demo. I don't think it's gonna like have major spoilers. But fair enough. Okay. Yeah, no Outbound Ghost demo. Apparently that was just like a temporary thing for the weekend because of Steam Next Fest. Disappointing, but it is what it is. Temporary demos are just dumb. I'm sorry. Okay. But yeah, this is Card Shark. This game includes profanity and depiction of suicide, death, violence, and gambling, and is not suitable for children. There you go there, folks. Yeah. All I know about this game is that it's a card game where the goal is to be the best cheater you can be. I'm ready. Choose your difficulty. Also, moving the mic a bit. Okay. The gambler, looking for a challenge, are we? The con artist, join a high-stakes world where only the elite will thrive. Death is permanent in this mode. I'm sorry, if I do a bad job, I could die. What? The dilettante. Enjoy the story without losing a drop of perspiration. I'll be a gambler. My dear player, it is with the utmost diligence that I must warn you against the hazards of this game. Alright. It will teach you secrets that will turn you as easily into a beggar as into a king. It is based on the memory sans parole, a dangerous manuscript I unearthed. My beloved that of the 9 Rue Blanche. I know a lot of card games, I'm not sure how it would be. I don't know if this is going to be like based on a real card game or if it's going to be like their own rules. Purpose you play through these fateful events and unravel the destiny of the forgotten queen. For here lies the work of the devil. Alright. It all began on a misty morning of 1743 near Pau, in the south of France. Hey, lad. Come here. That is not a French accent, but okay. Did your majesty have a good nap? I don't think I've ever had a nap where I felt better afterwards. Unless I was sick. I don't know, I'm gonna frown here. Not that I care. Get to work now. Fine, I'm gonna pet the... Can I pet the dog? Alright. This game is worth buying, folks. You can pet the dog. What are you doing fidgeting like a salmon about to meet the... That. Kraut. You're about to have one of your convulsions, and you best make sure my customers don't see it. Come on, lad. You need to earn your keep. I'm not even gonna dignify that with a statement. Just do your job. I don't like Miss Porterhouse. You, lad, come. Pour me a drink. Okay. Too much. I nearly ended up on my coat. I'd like another cup once you've cleaned this up. Alright, fine. That poor animation is way too fluid. Like, the budget that went into that. Good lord. Many thanks, lad. Now why don't you keep me company? Take a seat. That chair is fine. Couldn't help but notice your mistress is rather rough with you. Can't you speak? You can't? How fascinating. Indubitably linked to the seizures your mistress spoke of so fondly. The ancient Greeks believed people like you possess prophetic abilities, you know. Say what? A little nonsense if you ask me. Either way, you strike me as an intelligent fellow. Would you like to earn some extra cash? I just love, would you like to make money? No. That can only mean yes. Listen closely. Though there's money to be made, there's plenty more to lose. I'm going to play a game of cards tonight, and I'm going to win. Thanks to you. Before I explain my plan, I have a question. Do you know what suits, club, heart, spade, diamond are? I mean, duh, but for the people who don't know. Let me explain. Each card in the deck belongs to one of 4 suits. You can tell which suit it belongs to by the symbol on the card. This one belongs to the suit clubs. This one belongs to hearts. This one is spades. And this one belongs to diamonds. In the game tonight, a strong hand is one with many of the same suit. Good. Look at these cards. Go ahead and pick the strongest suit. It's the suit you have the most cards of. Well, that would be clubs. That's the extent of your card game knowledge. I know quite a few. I mean, I grew up in a black family. I gotta know how to play cards. Like spades, like just for the competitive card games, not even counting the single player card games, but like for competitive, you got spades, hearts. In terms of what I've known and played, I mean, spades gets rough. Poker, Texas Hold'em poker, blackjack. I mean, Go Fish and Old May, but I don't think those really count. I think I've played sevens. I have played Speed. There's War. I've never played Gin Rummy. I know people that swear by it. I have played Euchre. Yes, I am like 90 years old. Okay. So you don't understand, but we should be sure. Would you like to try again? No, let's move on. It's a face with assured confidence, I think. Very well then. Now where were we? Oh, that's right. I was going to explain my plan. You will serve us wine as we play and peek at my opponent's cards. You'll signal to be the best suit in his hand, whichever he has the most of. But how will you signal? I know after serving wine, you will take your cloth and wipe the table in a particular pattern corresponding to that suit. That made sense, I hope. Good. Let's discuss the wiping patterns you can use as signals. This seems like it would be easily found out. Oh, okay, you're not doing the shape of the suit. Alright. For hearts, you will wipe in a clockwise circular motion. If his best suits is spades, wipe in an anti-clockwise circular motion. If you see a majority of diamonds, wipe in a straight line up and down. And finally, if you need to signal clubs, wipe the table in a side-to-side pattern. Excellent. Seem to be getting the hang of it. I've thrown a lot at you, I know, but shall we try the next trick? Let's try having you peek over my shoulder as you pour me a fresh drink. You've seen my hand signal to me the best suit. Ready to give it a try? Oops. Like wine, but not that much. Spilling wine all over the table sure to make my opponent suspicious. Be careful not to pour more than usual. Ooh, you gotta be quick. It was diamonds. Nope, so... Ha ha! Well done, lad. It seems we have ourselves a plan. I like that it shows you, like, what suit you're gonna get by how you're wiping, so you don't really have to remember them all. I take it you've had enough practice. Wonderful. Meet me back here tonight and we'll see about making some real money. This is a neat concept. Why haven't I bought this already? Where is he gone? The gentleman who was at this table. Evasive. He didn't pay for his wine. Have to dock that from your wages. I really hate her. Colonel Gabriel. I'm in luck tonight. You, on the other hand, you'll probably die soon on the gallows or of the pox. That would depend on whether I embrace your principles or your mistress. Dang! This Victorian trash talk. Be careful, sir. Apologies, I spoke in jest. Let me refill your cup. How much do you want to bet? How about 5 livres? Alright. Performance anxiety? The reminder section is there if you need a refresher on a technique. Aww. It was hearts. What? How did you do that? Just the luck of the draw, my good man. A drink and everything will be forgotten. This is so neat. Oops! Oi! Clean this mess up! What use are you if you can't even pour a drink? And it was spades. Wipe that grin off your face. This sort of setback happens to everyone, my good friend. Well, yesterday I lost a fortune. You know what I did? I had a drink. Allow me. Young man, fortune favors me. I think I deserve another drink before we keep playing. You'd be so kind as to refill my cup. Many thanks, lad. I'll say when. When? You played the first rounds well, lad. But look to our opponent, you can see he's starting to get suspicious. The suspicion meter! I fear it won't be long before he's had enough. Damn, we've been scuppered. Oi, what are you two whispering about over there? Nobody cheats me. Oh. What? Are we gonna do something about that? Huh. Can't say I was expecting that. That's unfortunate. Forgive me, lad, I got a little carried away. The law will soon be upon us. Need to go. Now. That odious fellow appears to have left his purse. How careless. Yeah, but I mean, it's like, hey, you know, didn't want her to get shot to death. I'm a great believer in only worrying about those things we have control over and have no control over this craft. Therefore, we should not worry. I mean, I hate my boss too, but, you know, I ain't trying to see her, like, suffer or anything. You know, maybe just, like, stub her toe or get a really bad hangnail or get a paper cut and have some lemon juice, like, drop on it. But, you know, get shot? Nah, that's a bit much. The magician. Ireneo, my friend. Do you hear that in the breeze? The rustle of the leaves and the murmur of the nearby brook. Yes, our good friend the Comte has come. What? We'll stop here for a while. The gentleman who killed your patroness is Colonel Gabriel, commanding the Baron Regiment. Silent E. Okay. Won't be long until he accuses you of this murder. But he shot. Afraid you make the perfect scapegoat. Your animosity with the deceased is well known. You're poor, young, and mute. And you fled the crime scene with a notorious thief. Me! But do not worry, we're safe here. This is the camp of the Cascarots. They're friends. They don't talk. And like all the other Romani in France, they fall between the cracks. They're invisible, a bit like you. Make yourself at home. I need to talk to the magician. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll just like go over here and talk to this guy. Just walk up to someone you never met and just mean mug them. Patient. Smiling foolishly. Are you done making faces? Yeah. Good for you, good for you. So you're the new pet of our dear Comte de Saint Germain. No, don't answer that. I can't. My name is Ireneo Funes, cheat and humble artist of the shadows. I tricked my fellow man for money and adventure. You'd like to learn magic? Alright. Thought you might say that. It's called 3-Card Monty. During the 100 Years' War, an English lord lost the entirety of his estates over this game. Which is a very English thing to do. He threw himself off the white cliffs of Dover. Which is a very French thing to do. So follow closely. Do you see the queen here? I'll put her here. Now follow the queen closely. Show me where the queen is. Bam. Magic, isn't it? It's a simple trick, really. All in the motion, the flow. Trust you understood all that. Why not show off what you've learned to the magician? Fine, there's a bit more to it than that. I was playing with you. I'll show you how it's done. Thank you. Start by flipping the cards over. Good. Pick them all up and show them to me. Now for the important part, the secret that makes it work. You can either play fair and put the queen down, or cheat by putting down the card behind it. Oop. Okay. Right, pace too fast and people won't want to bet. One moment, muting. Sorry, I had to look up a phone number. Alright. Too slow, they'll know you're a cheat. Keep the rhythm and let's try again. Alright. So it's when they're in the black circle. Okay. Play fair. Let's cheat. What'd you choose? No, don't tell me. Now for the fun part. Mix them up, but be careful to keep a good rhythm. Alright, now take your time and swap 2 cards. Make it look deliberate. Time for me to choose. Very good. I didn't even see you cheat. Think you're ready now. Oh, we're learning like all the ways to cheat. Oh, is there going to be one where there's like cards up our sleeve? Oh my god. Are they going to teach me to count cards like in blackjack? No, we're good. I wonder if there's going to be dice in here too. Probably not. McGregor is probably after you already. Well, it's not the uncertain hand of chance that has me in this dump. I'm glad you appreciate my hospitality. At least it smells better than Versailles. Versailles. Arbor always kills me for mispronouncing that. Yeah, clear throat. Versailles. Oh. Versailles. Okay. Come in, boy. I was waiting for you. The animations are really good. Yes, come meet the magician. I'll wait outside. The comp seems to think you have abilities. Trick me. Crap. Okay. I'm trying to get perfect. Like, I don't know what benefit getting a perfect will have. So you have to be like almost like ahead of time. Magnificent. Time for me to show you a trick then. I'm going to teach you how to read an opponent's mind. I'll prove it to you now. In fact, I'm so confident in my abilities, I'll put 40 liver on the line. I'll take that as a yes. Pick a card, any card from the deck, and place it on the top. Remember which one you chose. No, wait, where's my boy? The Ace of Spades. Good. The card you chose is on the top. And you remember it? Excellent. Now pick a number. Let's say between 2 and 5. Trey. Now watch this. I'm going to shuffle the deck and then cut it. Abracadabra. I know where your card is in the deck. Remember the number you chose? Watch. 1. 2. According to the number you picked, the next one should be your card. Is that your card? Good, because there's no way I'm parting with my coins over that. Relax, you owe me nothing. The comp told me of your origins. You see the look in your eye. It's always the same. I know how I did it. What do you explain since you showed such promise with 3-card Monty? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this trick. Like, I know the one where you have somebody pick a card and then they place it back in the deck and then, like, you take the deck and then show them that their card is face up in it. That's a classic. That was like my go-to magic trick IRL. Alright, so I've chosen my card, the Ace of Diamonds, and placed it at the top of the deck. For the time being, let's keep it simple. I'll choose the number 1. Means all we have to do is keep the ace at the top. So what happens if we start shuffling? As we first start mixing the cards, we keep an eye on the ace. If we keep shuffling, we quickly lose track of it. Let's reset the deck and see what we can do differently. Start shuffling again, but only drop a clump of cards once. At this stage, we know that the ace is at the top of the pile in our bottom hand, but if we keep shuffling, we'll lose it. Suppose you're wondering how I kept track of your card when I shuffled and cut the deck before. You're right to look suspicious. The trick is to put a marker next to our card so we can find it later, even after more shuffling. Do this by dropping one card onto the pile and offsetting it slightly. This is called in-jogging. Remember it well, boy. That's it. Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing the ace. That's actually really neat. Great, now we know where the ace is. But we wanted it at the top, not somewhere in the middle, so now what? That's where cutting comes in. We can feel for the in-jogged marker with our fingers and cut the deck at that point. Next card down was our ace, remember? So when we recombine the piles, we'll be back at the top of the deck. But why trust me? Let's allow the cards to do the talking. Voila! As if by magic, the ace of diamonds back at the top of the deck. See if you understood that. Try shuffling and cutting, making sure the ace gets back to the top at the end. That's neat! Let's see if you got it right. That looks like the ace of diamonds to me. Well done. Would you like to practice it again? I'm good. No? Alright. Let's take this trick up a gear then. Think about what we've learned already. By the end of that trick, we want the ace at the top of the deck. And sure enough, we dealt out some cards and the ace came out first. But the real trick is a bit more impressive. You'll let someone else choose the ace's position. You see, boy, giving your target the feeling that they're in power is the key to pulling the rug out from underneath their feet. So with that in mind, imagine I'm your mark, and I've chosen the number 4. You need to offset the ace with 3 other cards. That means when you deal, the ace won't be first, but 4th. I'll teach you how to add these offsetting cards whilst you shuffle. Let's start as we did before. Shuffle some cards down once, just like earlier. Good, now before end jogging, we need to offset the ace to the correct position. Drop 3 more cards, one at a time. Great, now create yourself a marker by jogging a card. And all that's left to do is shuffle the remaining cards down and then cut. It all looked right to me. Let's see, shall we? 1, 2, 3, and there's the ace of diamonds as the 4th card, just as planned. Impressive work. Now, before you go running off trying to impress everyone with your newfound wizardry, heed some advice. There's nothing more embarrassing than messing up a magic trick. He is not wrong. So keep practicing. Remember, I get to choose where I want my card to end up. And neither me nor anyone will show you this to will pick the number 4 just because you learned it. So pay attention to which number is picked and only offset the card that far. I choose the number 4. You just... Oh, okay. Turn the check. The ace of diamonds, exactly where I asked for it. Well done. I got it. You're a quick study. The Compt has done well. Is it Compt or Compt? Well, if it's silent E rules, then by English standards that would be O, so Compt. You tricked the magician? Hope you didn't sign away your soul when I've been working so hard to earn it. Yeah, just no sell that. So you're part of the family now. We share everything here, including our gains. Everything we give to the camp will be given a good use. It's like a poor people's bank. We support the elderly and the ones who can't work anymore, like Ireneo. So hope that one day we can use that money to change things for real in this country. I'll give 20. Your half of the money is yours to spend how you want. I'd appreciate if you could spare some for our cause. His face! I'll donate 10. We all give what we can. Thank you. We're all done here. We should keep moving. My record of your adventures in the journal? Okay. You can't really go back to the tavern there. Parliament's Cafe. Manor in Espelion, Tomos. We have an inn in Aurillac. Where to, chat? The inn, the manor, or Parliament's Cafe? I have a feeling it's not going to be the 70s funk group Parliament, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. Is that Italy? You know, what's happening in Italy? Italy borders France? I mean, yeah, I knew that. I knew that. I was just... Where's Germany, then? That's too small to be Germany. But Germany, I believed, was landlocked. Oh, then this... I'm confused, and I'm probably angering every, like, European watching this. We have one vote for Manor, one vote for Parliament. Shouldn't France be touching Spain? This is very clearly water. I'm so confused. Okay, I guess we're not going to have a tiebreaker here. Spain is under France. Oh. That was the English Channel. Oh. Alright, well, since we have one vote for Manor and one vote for Parliament, I'll just go with the one that got no votes. I don't have a coin to flip. We're not going to the inn for leisure, of course. Not when there's coin to be made. The simple trick you pulled at the tavern won't work. How do you feel about taking a seat at the table? Huh, you have a thirst for the game already, I see. And we plan to win, of course. You'll be aiding me. Before I get to explain our next strategy, do you need a refresher on card values? No, I got it. But for those of you not in the know, good that I asked then. Pay attention. Every card in the deck has a ranking that determines how strong it is. The numbered cards go from 2 to 10. They aren't very strong. Let's take a look at the high value cards. A Jack is ranked higher than any numbered card, but is the weakest high value card. After him comes the Queen. Then we have the King. And finally the Ace, which always ranks highest. I have a strong hand if I have any of these cards, but sometimes I'll need multiple aces to win. You appear to be following me, but perhaps you're just humoring me. Let's put what you've learned to the test. Which of these cards is the highest ranking? You can ignore the suits for now. That's right, Ace is the strongest. Seem to understand, but if you'd like to try again, we can. Nah. It's a face of assured confidence, I think. Very well then. Now where were we? Oh, that's right. I was going to explain my plan. Similar to last time, I need you to signal me what you know of my opponent's cards. I doubt we'll find anyone quite so drunk as before, so I'll need better information if we're to win. You'll need to communicate the suit and value of our opponent's best card. That'll be enough to tip the scales. The way you hold your cards and how you play them will tell me everything. I call this pinch and drop signal. Let's start with clubs. Play a card from your hand holding 3 fingers in the air. Very good. For hearts, hold the card with 2 fingers extended. Sure you know where this is going. 1 finger lifted for spades. And closed hand when signaling diamonds. Shall we move on to signaling card values, or shall we go over signaling suits again? We can move on. Great. The way you place a card will signal its value to me. For aces, raise the highest card to the highest point for letting it fall to the table. Just like that. For kings, show me a striding ruler by reaching forward and placing them deep into the table. Good. Now for queens, treat the monarch with respect. Gently lower the lady down and place her on the table. Perfect. And for jacks, pull your hand back before you fling our rascal forward. Well done. Would you like to go over that again, or shall we try putting this all together? Very well. I suppose you're wondering how you'll see our opponent's hand if you're sat at the table. Any ideas? You. Quite right. You can't pour the wine when you're a customer. Responsibility will rest on my shoulders. I'll deal in such a way that you may steal a look at our marks cards. Commit to memory the highest value card they get dealt. Don't forget its suit. The lucky wretch is dealt 2 cards of joint highest value, but with different suits, either card will do. I call this technique Dealer's Glimpse. Let's practice. Okay, I saw a 9. Ace of spades. It's going to be the ace of spades. It's the highest there. Bravo! It seems we have ourselves a plan. This is so neat! The indiscreet fingers. That's a name. We can run through it again if you like, or would you like to rest for the remainder of the journey? I will rest. Quite a journey yet. Some handwriting practice will pass the time. Let me find my quill. Handwriting practice? No thank you. What is up with this tavern? Is that like toxic? Like just some poison going on? Brain-powered pills. It's not that bad so far, and like the guides they give you with the card thing so you don't have to remember every little thing is pretty good. The inn has proven to be a fertile hunting ground in the past. Take a look at the man in red seated over there with all his finery. Let's fleece him for all he's worth. Now stay back here until I'm seated. Open fireplace, smoke from the fire. I have not been near an actual lit fireplace. Ever. I've been around a fire, just not an actual fireplace that was lit. Seem utterly bored, my young friend. I happen to know the perfect cure for that ailment. You're not a doctor, I hope. I may be bored, but I'm not suicidal. We administer the sweetest form of thrill. A good old game of cards. It's a remedy my humors can agree with. Please have a seat. Alright, don't mind if I do too. Oh, we can't bet a lot, because then he'll get suspicious. 10 of hearts. 10 of hearts. 10 of hearts is the highest that we got for him. Jack of hearts. 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 Alright. Gotta remember. Jack of hearts. Jack of hearts. Jack of hearts. Okay. And we were fast with it. I'm growing sick of your medicine, Comte. Do stay for another round, young patient. Won't hurt one bit. Remember this clean often, it'll be smoky as hell. Smoky bit regardless. Oh. Alright, double or nothing. Let's go. 9 of clubs. Nine of clubs. 9 of clubs. 9 of clubs, mate. Jack of spades. He's the Jack. Queen of diamonds. Alright, never mind. Queen of diamonds. I ain't got none for that one. Yeah, we'll just go with Queen of diamonds. A stringent defeat again! Got a dreadful bedside manner, Comte. Only through suffering do we feel alive. Do I go all in on his punk ass? No. Let's still play it safe. 10 of hearts. You're looking at the 10 of hearts. You know that he's pretty smart. You're looking at the 10 of hearts. You're looking at the 10 of hearts. The Jack of diamonds. Jack your diamonds, fool. Oh, well, I can't make the bet for the next round. The treatment was expensive, but appreciated. We should say a game of cards a day keeps the doctor away, not an apple. Fully agree, my friend. The apple only works if you're good at throwing it at the doctor. Thank you, Monsieur. I will be a good patient and follow your prescription. Oh, wow. So, everything that happened up to this point. Strange day, normal start. Miss P is in a terrible mood. Hateful woman. A smart man said I have talent. Comte de Saint Germain is his name is. Tonight I will help him play cards. Miss P cannot find out. Excited. Was worth paying for his wine. Oh, my character is uneducated. Something awful has happened. Miss P is dead. Couldn't do anything. Does not bother the comp so much. Finally leaving this dreadful place. My dream has come true, but what's the price of it? I write this from a Cascarot camp. Smells like smoke. I draw Colonel Gabriel. He killed Miss P. The comp says Gabriel will blame me for his crime. We also hide from someone named MacGregor. At least I am learning lots like a new trick from a man named Arenio. The comp says I have been spelling his name wrong. I sat at the table during the game. Oh, wow. The jump up there in, like, legibility. We cheated a gentleman, Serranas. All that cheating is making me uneasy. The comp said it's fair game if the player already has too much money. The smell of hops and warm food made me long for home. Aww. Well. Let's go to Parliament, then. We're heading to Toulouse. A city on the verge of hysterical frenzy is the best place to make a profit. Yeah. The whole city will be busy, noisy, and distracted. Cannot let this opportunity pass. Magician showed you a technique that allows you to maintain and offset a stack, didn't he? Whilst you now have a strong foundation to work with, the technique has some flaws. Fooling around with the deck at the table is just too risky. So how else can we stack the deck? We use something I call the full harvest. You'll collect cards at the end of a round, so they sit favorably in the deck during the next one. Picture in your mind how the cards will fall if you're the dealer. Because I'm sitting to your right, I'll be dealt last. That's where we want high value cards. Pick up the card clumps in an order that ensures I'll end up with a high card when you deal. Okay. No, lad, that's not correct, I'm afraid. You need to pick up that clump from right to left. Oh. Too soon me grabbing that clump? Okay, I'm confused. Perfect, I'm guaranteed a lovely strong card when you deal. You're doing well, but it will be a bit more complex in practice. There will be many more cards on the table, and I am a greedy boy. Make sure I get 3 high value cards this time. No, I don't quite get this one. Yeah, I'm confused on this. So it doesn't work with your brain too much going on. Okay, that's going to be the next one, so I will want him to have one that's be the second card. Well, he's guaranteed a high card in this one. Okay. Well done, lad. So I can move on to the next part of the plan? Yeah. I am going to take too much time on that one. Actually, just collected the cards from the table. Think about how we arrange them and how they'll be dealt out. Every 4th card will be dealt to me. Thanks to you, they'll have high values. But of course, we can't start dealing just yet. We have to shuffle. Or pretend to, at least. I'm going to introduce you to the art of ineffective shuffling. Drop some cards. Don't leave your stack behind. Our favorable stack is now at the bottom, still in order. The rest of the cards will pile up on top. We eventually want to bring the ordered cards back to the top, undisturbed. To help with that, we need to mark where they are in the deck. One card poking out of the deck should do the trick. This is called end jogging. So this all sounds familiar. Magician taught you well, I see. Well done. Now drop the rest of the cards on top. This makes it look like a real shuffle. Good. Now you offer for me to cut, since we're such fair and honorable players. Watch how I use my fingers to find your end-jogged card. You can combine the cards by putting the bottom pile on top. And that's it. Our ordered cards are ready to be dealt out. Impressive work. You understand the plan then, lad. Gather discarded cards in an order that ensures a favorable deal. Then pretend to shuffle before leaning on me to cut the deck. When we scatter some cards down on the table, you can rehearse it. Okay. All right, and then um, we can get some ineffective cards here, and then 1, 2. Okay. And then the in jog. All right. Perfect. Yeah, this is the first one where for me it's like it's a bit rough. If I'm going to be timed, that's going to be kind of messed up. All right, Fetch McQuill, you can show me your vowels. Is that a euphemism? I see the Capitol. We've arrived. Remember, the stakes are getting higher, lad. We cannot be discovered. Who up here is going to be like, show me your vowels, kid? Like, what? Jean-Baptiste Laurent de Lambert. But you are cheating! Please don't make that face. Sir, I can explain. I am truly happy to make your acquaintance. You are? The nobility is full of scammers and cheats, but they are mostly inept amateurs. Real con artists are a rarity, for good reason. Voltaire, come here, meet these gentle homies. I know, France is the language of the silent everything. It's probably gentle home. What is it, my young friend? Don't you see I'm too busy for your games? These men are cheats. Professional ones. Cheats, you say? Truly corrupted souls. How interesting. Monsieur Voltaire, I respectfully disagree. We simply teach men a justified fear of cards and gambling. I like that. And we get paid for this humble service. It does sound like an elastic conception of virtue and morale. Should we play to test your logic? Oh yes, please, cheat again. Well, they're on to us. Now, why are you looking like that if you up here like, oh, they're cheating? Like, okay, crap, why? Okay. And then... okay. This one takes a minute. I didn't see anything. You are really good. Can I ask you a question? Please do. You play to earn money, or do you play for the mere pleasure of tricking your opponents? Neither. Each game I play is just a brick in the edifice I'm building. Each trick is an element of a larger plot. I play patiently, slowly, until I can trick the sun. Like you, Monsieur de Voltaire, one letter at a time, one idea at a time. Until the whole world changes. Let's raise the stakes a bit. Oh, you determine the order. Oh, okay. Alright, I think I actually do, like, understand this now. Because when you're picking up the cards, you see the order. Like, you can determine the order that they're dealt. Why, this is art. Another round. The expense feels no different to a trip to the theater. You're in luck, good sir, for we have an encore planned. So we're just, like, owning up to the fact that we're cheating? I'm taking all his money, then. Help. I think that's still enough for him to win the hand. I tried my best on that one. Maybe I shouldn't have gone all in. Oh. Are you afraid of cards yet? Not yet, I'm sorry to say. Are you afraid of gambling? How could I be? It's so profitable. For a comp, the edifice shall have to wait. Indeed. Until next time, messieurs. Oops. Let's try again. Okay. I'm ready. Oop, no, 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 no. Don't quit. I thought I could, like, skip. Alright, fine. No! This is... Wow, you only get one chance, too. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. I'm stressed out on this one. Asking a question, you play to earn, da da da. Okay. I'm not gonna get cocky with this one. Okay. Good luck fleecing this rich tops. Think I got him. This little experiment is getting too expensive for me, I'm afraid. Shall go back to my writings. Thank you, gentlemen. It was enlightening. Look forward to seeing the sun blush. What? Oh, he was misspelling the name. Toulouse is loud and smells bad. I'm a long way from the gentle streets of Pau. Last night we played with Voltaire and his friend. They enjoyed our cheating? The Comte says they are famous for being clever. Must have to be very clever to enjoy being made to feel stupid. Getting it now, I've seen it a few times. Usually how things like that go. I wasn't expecting to go as long on this demo. I'll do one more before switching to Fire Emblem. Let's see what the manor has to offer. To the manor of Baroness de Beauregard. She has the look, the laugh, and the breath of a horse. Now you should never mock a lady, especially a rich one. Needless to say, we're visiting for her fortune, not her company. We'll be developing the trick we pulled at your employer's dump. Remember how you used a cloth to signal a suit? Let's take that a step further. As my servant, you'll be able to pour drinks for everyone at the table. And owing to my widely known fastidiousness, extra cleaning won't raise eyebrows either. I can play aggressively if I know the exact count of my opponent's most numerous suit. To communicate the count, simply repeat the suit signal without interruption. Let's give that a try. Show me what you do to signal 2 clubs. No. That was awful. Good, let's try 3 hearts. What then? Oh, it's even showing me the order. So right now, show me 4 spades. Good, you seem to get the idea. Should I try what you spy in my hand or go over it again? Let's move on. I honestly did not, like... I was not paying attention. I was looking at the wine. Two hearts. Good pour. Well done. That wasn't so hard, was it? We can go over it again if you'd like, though. Excellent. No need to flog a dead horse. I say we skip the rehearsal today and see to your verb declensions instead. Verb declension? Before we go putting the cards away, I'm preparing a small surprise to multiply our gains at the end of the game. An impromptu, if you will. Allow me to teach you the final technique of the evening. I call it dog-eared card. I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour my drink. Take it to another room, find an ace, and bend the corners of it, like you would to mark your place in a book. Next time you pour my drink, I'll take the second deck back. Follow my instructions, you'll be fine. Let's do a practice run. Dude, like, you're gonna have to be a little bit quicker? Grief, lad. You only need to bend the corner of an ace. Like I'm asking to paint the Mona Lisa. Let's try it again. Okay. Okay. Well done. The bottle of Bordeaux. God, if this goes on sale on the Steam Summer Sale, which is starting on Thursday, folks, I am definitely picking this up. Trust me, lad, it'll make sense in good time. My play will be far more convincing if you're kept in the dark. Would you like more practice? Very well, time for those verb declensions then. What is a verb declension? You know what? consulting the Google. Verb declension is the changing of the form of a word, generally to express a syntactic function in a way. Oh. So that's just conjugation. Right? Is there a difference? Alright. It is nice that he's teaching the boy. Like how to cheat and how to become more learned. My dear Comte, here in my humble home, what a little scoundrel! You flit about like a hummingbird. Am I not enough flour for you? Unfortunately, being close to you turns me into an imbecile without remedy. Are you going to play as an imbecile tonight? Cannot wait to see that. I'm yours to slaughter as always. Shit. Two of spades. Very expensive wine you're spilling here. The Comte will retain it from your pay. Yo, this one's going quick. Well played, Comte. I thought I had you. Beginner's luck, dear Baroness. Remind me of the charming MacGregor, the king's advisor. I've heard of him. A busy fellow with a lot of interest in the New World. Also keeps many secrets for the king. Pray tell. I wouldn't know. What about the events of the 12 bottles of milk? What? If you win again, Comte. I need to bend the card. Boy, how exactly were you planning to pour us wine with an empty bottle? Won't fetch us more from the other room. Okay. He's buying me time. Okay, this woman is mad suspicious. Two of spades. Well played, Comte. I thought I had you. You owe me a secret, Baroness. 12 bottles of milk, was it? I'm all ears. MacGregor wouldn't like me to tell you the king's stories. You should visit my old friend, Aramis, the musketeer. He was there, you know. At the 12 bottles of milk? Shh, it's a secret. Let's play again. The fuck is the 12 bottles of milk? What? I don't... Oh, I can't go up? Alright, fine. Are you rich numpty? 3 of hearts. Seems to be a bar. Oh! Comte, you have me beat. Don't look so upset, Baroness. It's not pretty on you. How dare! I jest, of course. You're ever breathtaking. Your sorry jokes and acid compliments won't lighten my mood, Comte. You know I loathe to lose. And I tire of seeing you disappointed. I want to give you a chance to earn back your money. Pity now. What did you have in mind? Sadly, I cannot part with tonight's winnings. My poor mother, the Duchess, needs her medicine. But this pocket watch here belonged to my father, the Cardinal. It's worth 200. I have my boy cut the deck, for fairness' sake. If he gets an ace, you owe me 200 more. Otherwise, I'll give you the watch. I trust you're satisfied with the terms? Feeling quite generous of late. And here I thought I'd be the one regretting your visit. You're on. You know me, boy, superstitious as they come, so don't overthink this. Cut the deck wherever you feel like, and with my luck, it'll be an ace. Huzzah! Wow, well done, Comte. Fair is fair, I suppose. Take your money. Wow, she fell for that hook, line, and sinker. That is like astronomical. Well, it's not astronomical. It's like, um, I don't feel like doing this math. There's 52 cards. There's 4 aces in a deck of 52. That'd be 2 out of 26. So you have a 1 in 13 chance of getting an ace in a deck of cards. I do hope we can do it again sometime. I always knew the Comte had secret reasons for our journey, but not this. Whispers of scandal involving King Louis XV and 12 bottles of milk? I met the Baroness of B in her manor. She knew about the scandal but did not want to share. Now I must talk to a witness, a musketeer named Aramis. Ooh. Oh, this game has chapters? Yo. Alright, that should give you a little idea of Card Shark. Let me guess, as I like give them more money, I learn more tricks or something? Oh, I'm up here with a hat now. Look, we moving on up. Oh, I give them to the magician. Okay. Alright. Quaint. Dark beauty of a classic hero in an old romance. What can I do for you? State of the fund. Let's give money. Comte said he would donate 180. Free to give what you want. Oh. So Comte's happy if I donate less than him. But if I donate more, he gets mad. Oh, because that's our share. Duh. Okay, okay. I'll go one below. Thank you. I know an orphanage in need. I'll take care of the rest. So Comte doesn't want me to, like, spend all the money. Ooh. Oh, you can go back and, like, practice your strategies. So does that mean that there could be potential for more endings? Interesting. Like, it just seems very major to me that he gets upset if you donate a lot. But I do have my suspicions of the Comte. But yeah, that's going to be it for Card Shark. Moving on to the last game of the day, which requires a bit of setup. Fun game, very unique. Get if it goes on sale. Honestly, even if it doesn't go on sale, I'll probably end up getting it. Like, it did just come out. Like, let me see. Store page. Yeah, it came out June 2nd. Devolver Digital published it. They don't miss. Devolver Digital does not miss. But yeah. There's a low chance it will go on sale, but it's only $20, so I may end up getting it regardless. Maybe because you're showing him up, but could be sus. Considering he's up here trying to learn about something going on with the king, I don't know. Like, something about him doesn't seem completely trustworthy, even though he is, like, teaching the boy how to read and stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely, like, interested in picking this up. Uh, whether it goes on the Steam sale or not, like, will, wait to be seen. But yeah, like, I will probably, like, more than likely be picking this up. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. Wow, I had not known that my Windows update completely screwed up this, like, my BRB screen. But yeah, I'm about to switch on over to the Switch, and we're gonna end off with some Fire Emblem Warriors. Oh boy. Might as well play some Fire Emblem music for this. I know it's going to be content ID, but I don't care. It's a good dang song. Um, where is it? Where is it? Uh, I love that this is also like a song in Smash, so you can fight to this like slow ass song. That's no, no, that's the remix. No.
Is not just filled with happiness nor sorrow. Even the thorn in your heart, in time it may become a rose. Sing with me a song of silence and blood. The rain falls but can't wash away the mud. Within my ancient heart dwells madness and pride. Can no one hear my cry? You are the ocean's gray waves, destined to see life beyond the shore, just out of reach. Yet the waters ever change, flowing like time. The path is yours to climb. You are the ocean's gray wave.
Okay. Had to resync my Pro controller with the Switch. But we are back. Bloop. Let's go. Yeah, I should probably like change this on Twitch because Outbound Ghost just I'm still a little like disappointed by that, but there's always next time, I guess. Like where I have to hope that limited time demo syncs up when I'm like streaming, because that's just rude. This game saves automatically, by the way. Important information. Koei Tecmo. So yeah, if you're not accustomed to this style of game, this would be considered a Muso. Dynasty Warriors is the like leading game of this genre. Pretty much you're just killing hordes of enemies. You feel like a god in Warriors games. You feel like an actual god. All units rise again after battle. Yo! Fire Emblem rules in a Warriors game? No. No, we're going casual for this one. Slow and steady. We'll go slow and steady. Why am I so congested right now? Yo, that water effect, though. Why is she on the front line in, like, a cathedral gown? There was, like, no armor. She would be murdered.
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
That war is keeping it real.
I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah? Finally. Come on, sunshine. Up and at 'em.
The voice does not match. Select a form. Why does her armor look cooler? The hair is kind of but I don't know. I mean, yeah, he does have his arm covered. Her arms are just kind of like they will be cut, as well as her legs. thought Fire Emblem had moved past the armor problem, but I guess not. Yeah, we'll just go with him. Seriously, they haven't had the armor problem for like the last 4 games. What happened?
I'm sorry. What's going on?
Fully voiced protagonist. Let's go.
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
Shez? No. We cap. Shez. Get out of here.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Apologize.
Apologies, friend. I'm all right. Is the battle at hand?
Of course it is. Why else would I be standing here? You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
The second command. It's a Byleth. Why am I that hype? Well, we'll go with Fem Byleth. Byleth is lame. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You
I
sound
miss
just
the
like
badass Fire Emblem
I know I've been up
protagonists.
front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village.
What is that helmet? What?
But this battle is about more than just victory.
We ain't even playing Fire Emblem anymore. We're playing Fashion Emblem. This is no. No. What's wrong with you?
Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Yeah, let's wish him luck.
Ready as I'll ever be. Good luck, friend.
Armored beret. I guess.
Double to you.
I wouldn't wear it, that's for sure. Like, but an arrow will hit you in the face. Like, well,
Right,
dang, I guess I'm just gonna have to take an arrow to the
We're up
face.
against Gerald's mercenaries.
Movement and camera. Thank you. I never would have guessed. Alright, so yeah, essentially if you never played a Warriors game, whether it be Dynasty Warriors, Pirate Warriors, you just run to the fray. Alright, well then we'll just... Yeah. So it is like an action strategy game, though the strategy is less of a focus over the action. Yeah. Okay. Y is regular attack, X is a strong attack. Combine regular and strong attacks for combos. Hyrule Warriors is also like a really good one too.
They're not putting up much of a fight.
Yeah, you know, just mowing down all the enemies.
I can mess with them a little.
It's fun. Myrmidon class action details. Every class has its own unique class action. I'm currently a Myrmidon. Ooh. Myrmidon Pro Tag. Hold X to charge the class gauge and release it to perform a sweeping attack. You can move while charging. Press on X during a strong attack to reduce the charge time of the class action. Yo! Where's more for me to kill? Where's more for me to kill? Yo! You love to see it. Cool hair.
Guess that's that.
Oh yeah, the purple hair.
Stay tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
Defeat the mercenary captain. Ever played generic brown-haired white guy army? Ever played a Fire Emblem? Should I play them? Where should I begin? Okay. It depends on how you like turn-based strategy. If you have ever played Advance Wars, then you will like Fire Emblem. If you ever played Disgaea, you will like Fire Emblem. If you want to give Fire Emblem a chance, I would say Fire Emblem 7, like the first Game Boy Advance one, is a good place to start. Fire Emblem Awakening on casual mode would also be a really good place to start. Three Houses is probably the best Fire Emblem, but I don't know if that's really beginner friendly. Though a lot of people have made that their first Fire Emblem, so I don't know, you may want to check with Sapphire on that one, because I know that's her first Fire Emblem. But Warriors is good. You don't have to know the characters to like Warriors games. But yeah, for a main Fire Emblem, I would say Fire Emblem 7, or which is just called Fire Emblem, or Fire Emblem Awakening on casual. Yeah, the new Digimon is like a strategy game like this. Honestly, I would suggest maybe trying out a Disgaea first before Fire Emblem, because Disgaea is really beginner friendly for people not used to this kind of strategy game. But Fire Emblem Awakening on casual is also good too. The battle will be tasked with various missions. Main missions must be completed in order to win the battle. Alright, well, let's go. When an arrow is displayed over an enemy's head, press that to lock onto them. While locked on, move the camera. Alright. Guard? Dodge? Who do you think I am? Fine. I will humor them. I will guard occasionally. Press R to display quick menu, and quick menu to blah, plus Y or X to use combat arts or magic. You cannot use the same combat art or magic multiple times in a row, and instead must wait for a certain amount of time. Using only combat arts and magic will reduce your weapon's durability. If durability gets too low, you'll be unable to use corresponding combat arts or magic. Durability will be restored at the end of battle. Okay. Let's use Grounder. Alright, let's use that. Ooh. Oh. You missed me, pal. Alright, pick up that to restore HP. We defeated the mercenary captain. Let's freaking go.
You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
Lasley, what is that helmet? No, that's a face mask. It wasn't even a helmet. Advance. Okay, you know what? Y'all can get out of my way. Thank you. Ooh, what do we got over here? Base Captain. Battlefields contain bases controlled by the forces in the battle. These serve as an origin point for each side's soldiers. You can capture a base by defeating the base captain. Oh wait, actually, in retrospect, unless you still have a Wii U... Well, I don't know. I mean, it is a Game Boy Advance game. Like, Fire Emblem 7 is easy to emulate. Just emulate it. and give it a shot. But it is going to be a bit more hardcore than than playing like Awakening on casual. Defeat drain the stronghold's captain, stun gauge, and defeat them with a critical rush. But the reason I also say Fire Emblem 7 is because that's kind of like base Fire Emblem with no like extra frills, nothing complicated. Like, it's a good stepping stone before they started adding like more to the series. Alright, at times a stun gauge will appear over an enemy commander's head. Continue attacking to completely deplete the gauge. Press X to perform a critical rush. Stun gauge displays when you land certain attacks. Alright. Stun gauge displays where hitting an enemy with offensive combat, arts or magic, executing a perfect guard, an enemy is preparing to use combat arts or magic. Attack knocks an enemy back. Disgaea. Alright. You know how people say that Fire Emblem is an anime game? Disgaea is that times 11. Like, Fire Emblem is nowhere near as anime as Disgaea, but Disgaea is like really good. It's also a little like turn-based strategy game like Fire Emblem. Yeah, it can get a bit tough, but that's usually like post-game stuff where attacks get insane. The writing in Disgaea is always great. The characters are amazing. It had spin-offs that aren't even like strategy games, like the Prinny games. Prinny is a character that appears in Disgaea. Like, those are good. They're just 2D platformers. Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Fight back. Do something. Wait, where is he?
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
Cool. Battlefields contain strongholds that are controlled by the various forces engaged in battle. Enemies and allies alike will slowly regain HP on a stronghold. Alright, well, let's restore some durability. Okay. Mercenaries have appeared. Oh no!
We're saved. Now push the enemy back.
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Alright, defeat Gerald's mercenaries' main force. Which is some guy play one of those. Some guy indeed.
Now,
I might be familiar with said guy. But yeah, this guy is good.
This will be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
I would also recommend the Prinny games. Like, they're not strategy. Like I said, they're 2D platformers, but they're still good.
I can't believe I'm losing.
And were remade for Switch. Well, I say Switch. They were actually like remade for like everything really. I think they're even on Steam.
There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
Warrior specials. When your warrior gauge is full, press A to unleash a warrior special. To fill the warrior gauge, deal damage to enemies, take damage from enemies, pick up yellow tonics. I cannot be stopped. Come on, buddy. I need to stop wasting my time on, like, the small fry. But it's just so satisfying.
Just when my dream was
Seriously, I hate your hat.
you monster.
Oh no! Captain has died.
Captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
And sadly, I cannot be asked to care because her hat was stupid. It was so dumb. There's Byleth.
Stand down or die.
Voiced?
We're gonna stand, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain.
Oh. There ain't gonna be no avenging here, buddy.
Out of the way! Why am I so scared? It's just one murder.
Am I supposed to die here?
Run while you can.
That's no! This can't be happening.
Dang. She wasn't playing.
I have to keep fighting.
Perish with you. Huh? The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Ooh, we got some Deus Ex Machina. Okay, his Super Saiyan form no.
No idea, but it's just what I need to bring you down. We're here to help.
I'm not feeling it. They're here to protect? Yeah, about that. You're gonna have a bad day, guys. Who else?
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
Oh. Alright. Not sure how I feel about that one. Oh. Cutscene.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
Coward.
Hey, wait.
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired?
You are lame. Step your game up, man.
Huh? Where am I?
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Hoomst, are you? Yeah, what's going on?
Am I dead?
No, not yet. And you're not a good listener either. Did I not just say how pleased I am that you're still alive? Regardless, I'm a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Okay, you have a weird name.
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Okay, so this is literally the plot of Three Houses.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Is this a dream? I remember collapsing, but then...
You're half right, which also means you're half wrong. But full marks for effort. Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life.
Within an inch. No. She killed him.
If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
Vow to become stronger.
Then I'll get stronger. The man I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess.
No, an orphan.
The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Yeah, she's way better than that green-haired girl from Three Houses. I hated her.
Prologue. A chance encounter.
I am so not used to all this talking. Like, dang, man.
The continent of Fodlan,
Ooh,
said to be protected
lore.
by gods, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee, rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Seros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
6
Hey,
months
wake up.
later.
How many times must we do this? Get up already.
That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22.
Somebody's keeping count.
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
Apologize for your actions.
You're right. This was all my fault, and I'm sorry.
Strange. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, yet somehow I'm the one who feels bad now. I must remember this tactic.
Okay, the writing is genuinely great.
At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber? Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
It's them!
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains?
This bitch.
I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
I see, I don't know who all is in here who is actively playing Three Houses and may want to avoid spoilers.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold both.
Just know there is only one person in here that I'm cool with.
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Young MJ. He is not young Michael Jackson. But yeah, Claude is like the best of the trio, and is probably the only one who would actually celebrate LGBT Awareness Month.
Well, that makes everything better.
Look at him! The portrait was shadowed, he looked a bit darker.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a salesman.
Anime
What brings you
MJ.
here?
Yeah, Claude grows up to be like a good leader. She grows up to be a fascist, white guy in the middle. Kind of forgot what his shtick was. He was kind of like, eh.
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait.
Like, people really stand Edelgard. Like, she becomes a literal fascist leader. Like, what the fuck?
You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling
Yeah,
awfully
but
light
she's
lately.
hot.
What do you
Like,
say?
yeah, okay, you're stupid. The stun gauge displays when you hand certain attacks against the enemy. Yeah, okay, I know.
Well, since you're
Oh,
here,
all right.
do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Like, the young versions of all of them, perfectly fine. I have no problems with them, but it's like when they get older, it's like, wow, everybody but Claude sucks. Defeat the thief. Cap change classes now. Flugel? Ew, that sounds lame. Can't learn a unique ability. There are 3 types of unique abilities: action, support, and tactical. During battle, press L and X to check the class, unique abilities, and unit. In a vampire minor way. What the frick is a flugel? Alright. Oh, I can't charge anymore because I'm a flugel. Well, at least I'm dual wielding. And a child. They are all university aged. Pick up a resource pouch and you'll acquire resources like ingredients and ore after the battle. The value of the resources depends on the color of the pouch, from best to worst. Okay, what's going on here? Flugel, like wing.
There they are! Kill them all!
I do not care for him. I do not care for you, Costas.
Now are ya? And die with their new friends!
I mean, there is no... Well, I mean, UE, so I guess they're doing that because they couldn't be bothered to do the umlaut. It's Costas here. Bob Costas. I'm fighting at a disadvantage. Does it look like I care? Advantage icons will be displayed on the minimap or above enemy commanders' heads when you have an effect that offers you an advantage against them. The more advantageous effects you have against the enemy, the more up arrows there will be, and the easier it will be to decrease their stun gauge. Enemy will also get knocked back more easily when attacked. Advantage can be determined by class. Check class abilities on the status screen. Okay. Being a fighter class equipped with an axe, Edelgard has a strong advantage against lance-wielding enemies.
I'll deal with things here.
Oh, now controlling Edelgard. Okay.
Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Oh, she moves so slow. Her attacks are pretty neat.
And that's how it's done.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
Okay. Onward we go.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
And... Alright. Use the up or down to change the unit you're currently controlling. Dimitri is a soldier class with a strong advantage against sword-wielding enemies, so switch to him when fighting enemies with swords.
I've awaited this moment.
Okay. Why are you not in there?
To stop me.
Why are you not? Oh my god,
Be
you
sure to tend to your wounds,
dunce. Alright, Vulneraries, press R&B to use a Vulnerary, restore your HP. Got it.
Edelgard. Restoratives in order.
Okay, you know what, buddy?
You're making me feel bad for the enemy.
Time out. And there we go.
Apologies, but it was you or me.
Just who are these people?
All right.
All 3 of them have crests.
Crest effects. Units with crests can trigger crest effects under certain conditions. You can find details about crest effects by selecting details on the status screen and hovering over the crest name.
What's wrong with you? They're just a bunch of brats. Stop embarrassing yourself and stand
So is it
your
about to
ground
be
already.
twink time now, where they're like, oh, you're time to use Dimitri?
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude time.
Or not Claude, Dimitri, I mean Claude, my bad. Where are my manners? A weapon combat art or magic that is extra effective gives a huge advantage against a specific enemy. With extra effective, you have 3 tiers greater advantage against the enemy. You'll deal greater damage, and the stun gauge displays upon all attacks. Example of skills that grant extra effectiveness. Effective against armored units. Okay. Cavalry, flyers, and monsters. Flying classes such as Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders are vulnerable to ability effective versus flyers. Switch your active unit to Claude, who has a bow equipped.
Watch this.
Take a breather. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines.
Wow, you should not have survived that, buddy. He's done it.
Got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
I might be lost. Oh no, we're locked in. Okay. Order out of these strongholds. Press plus? Just press plus to issue orders. From here you can use A to select units and issue orders. You can order a unit to move to a selected location, attack enemies, and capture enemy strongholds, guard allies, and heal using vulneraries. You can use auto battle to determine the course of action for units you don't give direct orders to, aka units you do not give a fuck about. Okay, let's see what we got in here. We got a flyer in there, so
Let's try this.
you're gonna go there. You're gonna seize that.
Goes.
We got a sword guy right there. You
We will proceed as planned.
gonna go there.
We must strive to perform to the best
We
of
got
our
a axe guy. That's gonna be me. Got a lance user.
Here I go. No mistakes.
You're gonna go there.
They must learn who
Issue
they're up
orders to your
against.
allies who's to capture the remaining strongholds.
Take a breather.
Okay. Let's break. We're just going straight ahead. I trust them. Pots. Break pots you find on the battlefield to receive gold or recovery items. Alright. We Legend of Zelda. Let's go. Hello, buddy.
All right, take it down.
Now die.
We managed to contain things here.
Wow, they're already done?
We'll be done before we know it. They're all like this.
I can finish quickly too.
Position secured.
Yellow to restore warrior gauge. Yeah, mission successful.
Unravel their defenses. Enough of this strategy nonsense. Get out there and tear them all to pieces.
I will not rest until I destroy Costas.
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway? Let's do this.
Who?
Repent, foul bandits. The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Alright.
This battle is
Well, we got some extra help.
The Knights of Seros! Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, Brad, I'm finished!
Watch out. We're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Alright, defeat Costas. I can do that. I just need to, like, take out this clown. All out offensive. Select all out offensive from orders, and all available units will attack a selected target. Good option for you simply want to overwhelm the enemy with force. Okay.
I've got this.
You have launched an all out offensive on Costas. Resume the battle and defeat Costas with your allies.
This is where you die, dogs!
Not a problem.
Capture those bandits. Quickly now.
Awakening. When the awakening gauge is filled, press R and A to awaken. Your character will remain awakened until the gauge depletes. While awakened, all attacks will make the stun gauge appear. Okay, you receive bonuses based on the number of enemies defeated. HP will not reach 0 regardless of damage. Ooh. Pick up blue. Fill awakening. Pick up blue times damage enemies. Execute a critical rush. Press A while awakened or complete. Press A while awakened or deplete the awakening gauge to trigger warrior special and end the awakened state.
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can.
He looks so lame.
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here.
He didn't even get to do the super attack. He died too easily. Come on, Costas.
Never should have taken this job.
Is it over?
God dang it, Costas. Oh, snap. S rank? You obtain the following as an S rank in first time rewards: White Verona and Bullion. After battle, the battle rank will grade you based on your performance. There are 5 ranks: Sabicity, sapped, if you will. Higher ranks will net you more experience and gold. Your battle rank is determined by 3 factors: completion time, enemies defeated, and damage taken. Additionally, the first time you complete a quest, you'll receive a first time reward. You also receive an S rank reward the first time you achieve S rank as your result.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Are you kidding? Okay, that's actually a good level up. Alright, alright, alright. God, I gotta worry about level ups in this game now. It's gonna be like Sacred Stones or, what was the Path of Radiance all over again? Like, yay, I leveled up. Here's HP. Only HP. Defeat enemies to gain experience, leveling up your units and improving their stats. Unit stat growth will depend on their own individual qualities. Yeah, I know about stats. Dexterity affects the attack power of critical rushes. And critical hit rate? That's a weird one. Speed is... Okay. Defense, resistance, charm. Okay. Not bad.
I won't let myself stop here.
I was the Emblem. The unit who performed the best in battle will be selected the Emblem. The Emblem unit will gain additional experience. Combat, arms, and magic will level up after they have been used a set number of times, so make them stronger and reduce weapon durability less when they are used. Any units participating in a battle will receive class experience post-battle. If this raises their class level, they may acquire new combat arts, magic, or abilities, and their weapon level may increase. When a unit's weapon level increases, they'll be able to equip more powerful weapons, they'll be able to attack more times consecutively. Oh wow, after battle, you'll be able to check the contents of weapon packs and resource pouches you acquired in battle. If you reach your inventory limit, excess items will be sold off automatically. Stat boosting items give a stat boost to selected units. You can use stat boosting items by selecting the storehouse from the pause menu. Alright. I got cabbage for reasons. get that out of here, please? Oh yeah, I gotta check.
You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blather, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Let's not boast. Let's no, it actually was a team effort. Yeah, let's go with that.
I only fought well because I had such fine companions by my side.
There may be some truth to that. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet somehow.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them.
Because they're the children of royalty. You get them, you get a lot of leveraging power, just saying.
Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals. So what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who? Me?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Remire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
Fine, we'll go with them.
Why can't things ever be simple?
All right, no, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach...
Why?
There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then, so off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
Boo. Yeah, no sell that pun. No sell it.
Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff.
That's our Alois. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Alright. After battle rank will grade you based on your performance in battle? Yeah, oh, yeah, alright. It's a repeat. Oh, the students are here. Really? Wasn't expecting that. After battle, you'll be able to interact with your allies back at camp. Press A when near a unit to talk to them. Wow, they're all actually here. Also, while it's fresh on my mind, cooking video poll still up, still a tie. Currently, jalapeno poppers and taco mac and cheese are tied in first, and then tied in second we have soft pretzel bites and antipasto squares with caprese garlic bread in last place. But yeah, I would really like a tiebreaker. I would really like a tiebreaker.
Hey!
So I'm familiar with the Officers Academy on the grounds of Garrick Mach Monastery, yes?
If I'm honest.
Either students, teachers, and even members of the Knights of Saros here at this camp. Fear you caught us in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out at the beginning of the Academy's school year.
That's concerning.
Situation became quite the mess when that band of brigands attacked us. Wish we could chat at length, but it seems the 3 class heads wish to speak with you. That's for the poppers. What for the last 3 times? And Hazy is desperate for the taco back because that's all she's been voting for too.
What say you?
Alas, I cannot keep it to myself. This is a great opportunity for you to bond with your rescuees.
Let's see.
Speak to the 3 house leaders. Also with all the other students here. It's time to play Judge That Character.
Ah, it is you.
This is Lorenz. As a noble representative of the Leicester Alliance, I must offer you my thanks. I thought it was House Reagan who represented the Alliance. On the surface perhaps, but the reality of the thing is quite different. One who bears the future of Leicester on his shoulders is none other than myself. Leicester. After all, I am Lorenz Hellman Gloucester. Arbor, if you're around, what's your thoughts on it? Gay, non-binary, don't like. Wow.
Can I help you?
Unrelated. What you got here? Oh,
Hello?
that mercenary everyone's talking about. Cap, was it? You're not attempting to curry favor with children of the nobility in pursuit of some nefarious aim, are you? Deny her claim. Oh god, why is that having... Oh, okay. Nope, just saw folks in trouble and helped them out. Didn't even know they were noble until afterward. I see. And do you think our mercenary friend is someone worthy of trust, Marianne? What? Me? Either way, we need to be going. We're busy. Support points signify the strength of a bond between 2 units. Use gain support points by giving appropriate answers in conversation. So yeah, we got those 2. Mary Sue Marianne. She didn't even... I don't get Mary Sue vibes from her, mostly because she didn't get a chance to say anything. She didn't get a chance to go Hermione. Unlike him for not discriminatory reasons. Who do we have here? What is your haircut? Leonie, what is your haircut? I can't take her seriously. Aren't you that merc who helped out Claude and the others? I'm actually gunning to become a mercenary myself. That's why I enrolled at the Officers Academy. Yeah, let's encourage her. In that case, hope we end up working together.
Thanks.
I'll give it all I got.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna work myself to the bone so I can be just as strong as the captain someday. Alright, that's Leonie. There are a lot of not super cuts in this camp. Gay trying to corrupt schoolgirls. Oh, this is amazing. Of course these 2 are talking. Of course they're talking to each other. Raphael. Hey, you're a new face. Are you a student from one of the other houses? You must be the mercenary we've been hearing so much about. What was your name again? Yeah, I'll tell him.
Right on.
Cap. Good to meet you. What house are you guys with? We're in Claude's house, the Golden Deer. We're just regular old common folk. Due to the nature of Leicester, we have more students from the commoner class than the other houses.
Please?
I imagine you're a commoner yourself with being a mercenary and all. Gay daddy and twink. God, I forgot about his pants. He is wearing capris. And he can't even button his shirt. Oh, these are all the... Yeah, I don't feel like talking to them just yet. Yeah, I guess I have no choice. God, I hate your hair, Caspar. Hey, Lionheart, wake up. Look, I get that you're tired, but we're leaving at the crack of dawn, remember? The bandit attack stole my chance for sleep, so I must... On who might you be? Yeah, we'll tell you. He asked the question, but Caspar had the... Oh, okay. Hey there, the name's Cap. I'm a merc who's just been passing through the area. I caught up fighting those bandits earlier, which is how I ended up here. What? Wait, so you're the one who took out their boss? You were amazing! I should have given chase and knocked him around a bit myself, but oh well. Insufferable pricks. If you think they're insufferable, you ain't seen nothing.
Look who has arrived.
Ferdinand. Well, the mercenary who cut down the leader of those thieves. I must say, that was quite the capable display you put on back there. I am Ferdinand von Ager, legitimate son of the Ager family, the foremost house of the Empire. I'm gonna be honest, my dude. I ain't never heard of you. My stars, you truly never heard of House Ager? I should think even a base sellsword such as yourself would have a passing familiarity. Clearly I must work harder as a beacon to the common folk, so let me cry the name of my family from one end of the continent to the other. Straight to the guilty. And you said they were insufferable. He just wanted to sleep. This dude is up here being insulting. Like, I'm just saying. Hubert. Yes, you're the mercenary we happened across. While I harbor some reservations against you, the fact remains that you assisted Lady Edelgard, and for that I offer my gratitude. Oh, okay, I have no choice. Happy to help, although I wouldn't mind some details about the whole reservations part. My thoughts are mine alone. You need not concern yourself with the matter. Yeah, he's very trustworthy, as you can see. Yep. One of everybody's favorites. You must be the mercenary Edie told us about. I'm Dorothy. You've heard about the Officers Academy, right? Well, pretty much all this year's students from Black Eagle House are here at the moment. Well, except for Bernadetta, which is sadly typical. She stayed behind because she was terrified of the idea that we might be attacked in the woods. Can't believe she ended up being right. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to ramble. Has anyone ever told you you're surprisingly easy to talk to? You didn't give me a chance to respond. Respectable. Oh, okay, well, you're just an NPC. Hello. You are basic. I take it the rolling eyes was at Hubert. Yeah, you're a faceless soldier. Got any more? Oh, okay. Yeah, over here. I am probably going to end up missing some. But it is what it is. She's another one of everybody's favorites.
Listen.
Hello. I am called Petra. I am finding you to be quite fascinating. Alright. Oh, her being everyone's favorite. Oh. Hey there, I'm Cap. I'm technically a mercenary, although I guess right now I'm kind of just a drifter.
That has much difficulty.
I do not have understanding. Where are you drifting to? Through the world? You know, just sort of kicking around with no real end goal. The basic bitch mini skirts. We have the drunk teacher. I feel so many people today that I never want to look at a bandage again. And who do we have here? No, wait, don't say, let me guess. You are a brave vagabond knight who appeared to boldly protect me from those brigands earlier. Roll with it. Nah, we'll correct her. Not exactly, the name's Cap. I'm a mercenary. I see, in that case, I'm Manuela, a woman of many faces. Teacher, doctor, songstress. Though I have worked myself to the bone today, so right now I'm merely a sad, lonesome woman. They are laying it on thicker than the actual game here. Okay. Most expensive hairspray. You ain't seen nothing yet with some of these characters then. I am Hanneman, a professor at Officer's Academy, here to tell of your recent exploits and wish to express my thanks. Oh, and on another matter, you possess a crest. What is a crest? That's some magic noble thing, right? So well now, crests are power that dwells in the blood and they are passed down to the generations from parent to child. Those with crests may excel at magic or perhaps have the ability to wield a powerful weapon known as Hero's Relics. I heard about what you did, I thought perhaps you were in possession of one, but seeing your reaction, I imagine you never looked into the matter. You ought to come to my residence at the monastery. I'll take the time to conduct a full investigation, if you like. Okay. Okay, it's dark on my screen. I need to look at the... Okay, you're tying up stuff.
Hey there.
Oh, you must be that mercenary I've been hearing about. I'm Ash, and I'm a student at Garrick Mock's Officer's Academy. Do you know about the Academy? See, there are 3 houses, each based on where a person is from. Yes, I have heard of it. Well, my employers, a little way back, couldn't shut up about how he'd gone to the place. I could see that. Lots of influential nobles and royals from all over the study at the Academy. No, from all over study at the Academy. Ugh. She find it pretty daunting to always be surrounded by the rich and powerful. It's a lot easier to talk to someone like you. You mean to fry? They're not paying to go there, though. It's not for profit. Where's more people at? God, that hair.
Oh, it's you.
You're that new merc, right, Cap? The boar says you had some skill. You have to give me a demonstration before we head out. Okay. Deal. I can clear some time before sunrise. Looking forward to it. Well, that was basic. We have the literal child. Oh, you're that mercenary. It's great to meet you. I'm Annette, and this is my best friend, Mercedes. I know it's spelled Mercedes, but I think they say it's like Mercedes. They do not pronounce it like the car.
Hello there.
She's also another one of everyone's favorites. It's nice to make your acquaintance. Have you already spoken with the others? Yeah. Most of them. Got a real cast of characters here.
The thing is...
Well, isn't someone a go-getter? We haven't even talked to everyone yet, but that's because we only just started at the Officer's Academy. You probably know them better than we do. This guy always weirds me out. Like, I don't like him.
My thanks.
I don't like him. He assisted His Highness and have my gratitude. I will see this debt repaid. Yeah. Alright. Chipped in a little at the end there. No. Or no, I must offer thanks. To be honest, I'd like to treat you to a meal, but we lack the time. Goddamn liar. We're all sitting around here like... Whatever.
Thanks.
The basics. Hello, friend. You were the one who helped Dimitri, right? Well, we all owe you for that. So if you need a meal, it's on me.
appreciate
I'm
it.
grateful as well. I'd offer my thanks for a meal too, but I heard you'll be leaving us shortly.
Can we
Well, I don't
speak
believe I
about
got your name. Alright, it's Cap. Keep in mind in case you need a heavy hitter. I'll do just that. And while it's unfortunate we're parting ways here, I suspect we may have a chance to meet again in the future. A shame we don't have the time to get to know each other a little better, though. I think that has rounded up about everybody. Could have sworn there was like a couple more. Wow. Okay, somebody hates everybody here.
Hey,
Oh, you're just a nameless NPC. Okay. You're not worth reading out your text. Oh yeah, I think that was everyone. Okay, well, them's the cast of characters. Really? I don't know why I'm thinking that there was more. I mean, I know there is the other little crew, but that's getting into spoiler / DLC territory, so they might not be represented in here. But, or am I conflating that with Awakening? No, not Awakening. No. It was Three Houses. It was Three Houses. Right? Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place. But yeah, gonna end things off here. I mean, I could go more into the demo, but yeah, that pretty much gives you an idea of Fire Emblem Warriors, more so the action aspect, and here we get to meet all the people that could be joining us in the battle and whatnot. But yeah, Friday will be the start of No More Heroes 2, the long-awaited sequel to No More Heroes 1 that I streamed way back when. It's quite a long demo, to be fair. Oh, I'm not even done with the demo. I think there was somebody who put in like I think it might have been Trihex who put in like 3 hours on this. No, not Trihex. It was somebody else I watch. But like they put in literally 3 hours into this demo. I only put in like 90 minutes. I don't know, Nintendo demos just hit different, except the Kirby demo. That one was short. But I guess it made sense because you don't want to give away like everything that game has to offer. But yeah, like Bravely Default, Triangle Strategy, those demos go hard. Like, I actually had to stop myself from playing more of the Triangle Strategy demo because it was too big. It was like, this is the actual game. I don't want to be spoiled. Like, I need to stop. And Bravely Default does like a special scenario that's unrelated to the story. Kind of like what Danganronpa does with its demos. Unrelated Danganronpa demos are so good because they just keep killing Hero for every demo. Nobody likes Hero. Hero's mom doesn't even like Hero. Game he's not in, kill Hero. The kids will learn how to play the game. But yeah, Fire Emblem is fun to get into, but like I said, I would still start with like Awakening on casual mode or emulating Fire Emblem 7 and seeing how you feel about the series there. Shadows is good. Not no, Echoes Shadow of Valencia is good. It's honestly like my favorite Fire Emblem, but it is a bit on the advanced scale because of just, with lack of a better term, how open it is to what you can do and how you can like persuade the growth of some characters, and the fact that it has like the branching story with like branching chapters too, and the last few chapters of that Fire Emblem are among the hardest in the series, I feel. But it's still my favorite Fire Emblem because of just how it also has like a little actual action adventure aspect to it with dungeon crawling and like melee combat, but I digress. Yeah, Fire Emblem is fun. But yeah, like I said, Friday, No More Heroes 2. We're going to return to Travis Touchdown to see like how his character has grown since the first game. And on Saturday, I am starting Saturday Night Scrublord, or Scrublord Saturdays, or however I'm going to name it. I'm going to be playing fighting games, y'all. And we're going to be starting with Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube, where we get to play as Link. The PS2 version had Heihachi. The Xbox version had Spawn. I think it had Spawn. Yeah, it had Spawn. But yep, we'll be playing some of that on Saturday, and you get to laugh at my scrubbishness. Although, to be fair, I was pretty decent in Soul Calibur. It's like Street Fighter that I expose myself in. Like, it is. I am not good at Street Fighter, despite really liking Capcom vs. SNK 2. But I mostly use the SNK characters on that. But alright, whatever. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. And I will see you all later. Good night.